finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Reed from outside off the mark. The Magic trail by 6. Hield the pass to White. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Mann can't hit.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And White kicks to Kuminga from about 19 feet. Another shot. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And it's Ingles off the drive. Here's Lyles. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Free throws good, Lyles.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Here's Reed, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Nice job hitting them right in stride. Excellent play.
Hield against Ingles. Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Mann passes to Ingles. Passes it to Lyles. It's rebounded by Cooks.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
3-pointer, Hield. That shot is off. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so in the game for the Magic, Buddy Hield is out there with Baylor. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Russell. And it's White in at the shooting guard.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Randall misses off the right iron. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 3. Randall with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The pass to Orte. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Hield. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's White. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Baylor's got his first points of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ball against Russell. 11 feet away. Kicks it out to Paul. From past the arc. Boston. No good that time either.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Boston making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Russell against Paul to stop the run. Good. He hits the jump shot.
You know, Paul entered the league way back in 2005 at a time when we saw a lot more mid-range shots.
White finds Russell. Now here's Zubac. It's deflected. Here's Irving. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Russell against Paul. Russell with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. They kick out to Hield. The Magic again can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here is Irving. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Paul outside. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. Right wing. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. Paul's got 5 points so far.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumper has become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Bogdanovich dishes the ball. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
To the right side. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Irving. Randall outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 8.
And they're right around 50% per game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Outside Russell. Picked away. Randall with the ball. Taylor picks him up. Randall passes to Paul. The 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the 3 ball is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Orlando making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Zubac. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Hield, and it's Klay Thompson in for White. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Russell. Russell's got his second basket of the game. Outside Irving. The tray. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's see some of the numbers here for Julius Randle. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Celtics.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
DeRozan passes to Isaac, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Randall kicks to Irving. Back to Randall. Over Bailey. The 19-footer is on the money. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
It's his first trip to the line.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Trey Lyles checked in for Randall. Mann subbed in for Bogdanovich.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner. And with the pause here, how about the stats for DeRozan? Averaging about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Reed, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Magic. To the paint, it's tipped. It's stolen by Lyles. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. DeRozan finds Thompson. Over Irving. Here's Isaac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And Orlando making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
Here's the drive. DeRozan, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And for the team assist numbers, not a strong point for them this year. Top 20 in the league. Could be worse, but it could be a heck of a lot better.
Here's Reed. Still scoreless. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. And the Celtics lead by 7. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
That is punched with conviction. DeRozan, after being in the league for 10 years, still big-time bounce.
Here's Mann, and the rejection by Cauley Stein. Isaac passes to Kuminga.
Celtics foul.
With this break in the action, we can see the top mixing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Fourth, the matchup.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
For Orlando, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Boston making a switch here. Duarte's checked in. Man passes to Lyles. Kicks it to Ingles. Over to Rosen. Ingles can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 3. Outside to Rosen. Pass to Isaac. And it's all evened up.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Ingles against DeRozan. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Kuminga kicks to Thompson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Reed the pass to Man. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Here we go, one-on-one. And Cauley-Stein with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Man. Now the pass to Reed. And it's off from 3-point range.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's Man. And that time, also a missed shot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Man, defended by Kuminga. Down low, and stolen by Cauley-Stein. Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Orlando out in front, up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie, DeMar DeRozan brought his A game early tonight. He had 18 points and 4 assists. Shaq, what's your take on Orlando?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter defense. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The 3rd quarter just about to get started.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Randall out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Irvin. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Irving. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul him.
The Magic have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Bogdanovich. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Orlando leading by 13. And he drives in, and Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power,
hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Thompson from long range. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Boston Celtics. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. DeRozan in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
A free throw drop for DeRozan. Both free throws good from DeRozan. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ball passes to Bogdanovich. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
DeRozan, that's good.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Paul dishes to Randall. Pass to Irving. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Cauley-Stein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right side, DeRozan. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Tipped away.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Paul. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Russell, he's checked in for Kuminga.
Hey, regardless of the team, if anybody is a captain, it's going to be Chris Paul.
Hield finds Russell. Magic moving the ball around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Boston ball.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Orlando. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Boston Celtics. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for the Magic, they're one of the NBA's early season success stories. They've made an immediate push toward the top of the standings.
I'm not sure how long they'll be able to stick around up there, but so far it's been a lot of fun to see how much progress they're making.
Timeout called the Celtics.
And the lack of rim protection top
of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Cauley Stein, and it's Kobe White in for Klay Thompson. Ball outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Hits from the high post. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Hield the pass to Isaac, and the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
Isaac really quick in the pick and roll. Once he sets the screen, he does a nice job rolling quickly and hard to the open space.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
7th in free throw percentage, 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks as well. Challenging shots, something they try to do and work on every day.
And they've been very steady at the free throw line, like you said, GA. Not perfect by any means, but consistent.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fades and shoots. No good in just his 3rd miss against 13 tries. Pass to Paul. Randall dishes to Paul. And the pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. There's the feed to Randall. Shoots over DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Orlando leading by 16. Good D by Bogdanovich. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Baylor, he's checked in for Orlando. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Orlando leading by 13. Russell kicks to Baylor. Pass to White. Inside, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Russell passes to Baylor. Over Randall. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Magic lead by 15.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Irving passes to Randall. Over Baylor. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Russell kicks to White. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Hartenstein. He averages about 5 points a game. Paul for 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Group in for the Celtics. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Lyle comes in for Julius Randle. Chris Duarte's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Mann subbed in for Paul. The Magic also changing it up. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Isaac. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Buddy Hield. And Smith subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. Number 1, the Magic.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the rankings.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Orlando leading by 14. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Baylor. Back to Kuminga. To the paint. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Over in the corner, White for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. A new 14 for Boston. Now, here's Lyons to the left side wing. Here's Duarte. The baseline jumper goes down. Duarte's got his second bucket. Magic leading by 15. Smith finds Kuminga. Here's Baylor. A three-pointer, no good. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Mann, covered by Smith. Passes to Reid. Here's Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. And Baylor with the block.
And Cauley-Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Bogdanovich comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein, and Irving subbed in for Terrence Mann.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
The shot no good by Duarte.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Smith outside. It's White on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
The assist.
Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Perfect. Offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Looking to end the run, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 20 points.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so it's Boston with it. Irving from long range. Rebound by Iguodala. Here's White. And Orlando again with the bucket.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And so it's Orlando holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And to arm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Ivica Zubac. Baylor is out there with Iguodala. And it's Kobe White, and it's Hield in at the 1.
Another assist in the career of Chris Paul. As good as anybody we've seen past the rock.
And it's White missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And White kicks to Hield. Back to White. Paul with the steal. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Hield, the pass to Zubac. Out to White. Magic moving the ball around. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's Paul with the ball for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Randall, outside Irving. And again, Boston with the triple.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it, his second three of the game.
Hield, the pass to Zubac. Trying to find White, gets it to him. Over Paul, and it's White missing.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Irving from long range, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
So for the Magic, DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Baylor. Jonathan for White. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. The game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. And he buries that one, tripping the rim on the way down. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter. And DeRozan, here we go.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Irving passes to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
And he can't get the first one.
Buddy Hield.
Celtics making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Randall outside. Back to Paul. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Hield.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Magic again can't hit.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Irving looking for an opening. A floater.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Here's DeRozan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Hield against Paul. Randall outside. Paul outside. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Zubac. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. First one falls for him. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Orlando. Russell comes in for Hield. He's off on the second. Magic leading by 13. And Thompson kicks to Kuminga. DeRozan passes to Kuminga. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Irving. Defended by Kuminga. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich knows how to get dialed in quickly. Doesn't force anything, just plays his own game. Comfortable in his own skin.
Russell dishes to Cauley-Stein. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Irving, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Paul. The offensive rebound. He gets that one. And the Magic lead by 15.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
Free throw good, Russell.
2 shots.
And so Russell hits them both.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they've looked more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
Bogdanovich inside, working on Thompson, and he makes that one. Bogdanovich has got 14 points now in the second half.
And you see the handles on display. Bogdanovich, not the quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
Having a hand up in your face makes...
So he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Kuminga. The pass to Russell. DeRozan against Paul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the Magic.
The first one falls.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Isaacs checked in for the Magic. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
Irving against Thompson. Irving misses.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And the shot is good.
Excellent fundamentals by Bogdanović. I mean, he really excels at keeping his balance even when the defense tries to get physical with him.
Trains the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 18.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Paul passes to Bogdanović. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Kuminga, no good. Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's DeRozan. Outside Russell. Trying to get open is Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without foul.
Line for the Magic. D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Russell hits them both. Celtics trail by 17. Now a timeout called by Boston. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And stolen by Russell. There's the dish to DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass. DeRozan's got 40 points.
It takes more than that to distract DeRozan. DeMar is an elite scorer.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Magic making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Back to Russell. And it's Orlando with another.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options. And for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Randall finds Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the
ball
game.
movement by Boston.
2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Lyles checked in for Hartenstein. Joe Ingles comes in for Bogdanović. Chris Duarte's checked in for Irving. Mann subbed in for Chris Paul. Cooks can't get it to go.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Outside, Russell. It's good. And the Magic lead by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Magic.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And in what's been a very competitive season series between these two, the victory here tonight will push that record to 2-1 with one left to play against the Celtics.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeMar DeRozan.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And it's Orlando's ball. Fires from deep. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Shot clock at 3. No good from Zubac. Here's Duarte. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Mann. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.